Hey, how's it going everybody? Hope you're all doing well, hope you're all doing great, and I'm back from the dead. Basically, I've been living under a rock recently, but GPUs are kind of getting cheaper in price. So today we're looking at an $1,100 PC. It depends on what you want to do with it. And on Monday, I will finally upload my $600 gaming PC. You know what it is, guys? It's a pretty old video that I haven't uploaded, but I guess it's time. And if you like that video, press on that like button. That helps me a lot. For the CPU, we're looking at the Ryzen 3 3300X. And this CPU is one of the best budget CPUs you can get on the market right now, because the Ryzen 5 3600 is for $200. You got the i5 11400F for $160, so that falls kind of between the two. In addition to that, you're paying only $130. 4 cores, 8 threads get the job done when you pair it with the GPU like an RTX 3060. A really good CPU for a budget end CPU. Actually, I really wish we could get our hands on this CPU earlier than that, but still, better late than never. It's a good CPU nevertheless. For the board, we're looking at the ASROCK B550M HDV. It's for $60, and this is why I went with it. $60, that's the cheapest B550M board on the market right now, and that's why I love AMD. They always have their things on sale, and they provide the really good performance for a really good price. I mean, it's got that very high frequency RAM support. It supports all the way up to 5950X, 5900X, but I feel like 5800X is the sweet spot for me if you want to upgrade in the future. I haven't tried it. I have the B550M DS3H from GIGABYTE, and it suits me pretty well. It gets the job done. So yeah, $60 is a really good price. You can get it even on sale like an A520M board for $45. As for the RAM, we're looking at 2 8GB sticks. I believe Team Group for 16 gigs DDR4 3200 megahertz, for $74. Now it's like $10 cheaper than what it used to be, so RAM also is going cheaper in price. The only caveat was that you need to change the whole kit if you want to upgrade the RAM in the future, because it doesn't have any, it only has 2 DDR4 RAM slots. But it's not a big deal. You can sell it, give it to your nephew. Yeah, it's not that big deal for me, at least. If it's for you, then get a B450M or a B550M with 4 RAM slots. As for the SSD, we're looking at a 1TB SSD for $82, or you can go with the M.2 SSD for $87 if you want to save some space. I mean, I know cases can be very heavy, and if you like being minimalistic like me, get an M.2 SSD. Both links will be down below. I guess the speed between both isn't that different, so again, go crazy and pick whatever you like, actually. As for the GPU, the icing on the cake, and damn, do we have options. So if you want to go with the budget route and wait for GPUs to rapidly drop in price, you can go with something like a GTX 660 for $70, 760, 750 Ti, whatever gets the job done for the next month or two, and then GPUs will go crazy in price if crypto mining decided, not to change its mind and still go down. I mean, if you want to watch how the market would react in the future, go with a budget GPU. If you want a higher end GPU that would suit you for the next year, 6 months, then go with something like an RX 570. It's for $200. That's a lot of money, but the thing is, it's not expensive or as expensive as something like an RTX 3060, 3070, for example. You're not getting what you're paying for, but you're not going crazy for what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to go high end, which is the $1,100 gaming PC, or what you clicked on, you can go with the RTX 3060, or you can go with an RX 6700 XT, the faster AMD GPU, as good as the RTX 3070 for the same price, $650. Both GPUs are from eBay. Amazon is pretty much overpriced, and it's still new, so yeah, I'd leave it to you. Yes, the CPU will bottleneck the GPU, but not that much. If you're not playing FPS intensive games like Death Stranding, Horizon Zero Dawn, Rise of the Tomb Raider, it will do it fine at 1080p ultra settings, 1440p 4K, but you're not getting a sweet 240 frames per second, for example. If you want that, go with a 5600X instead of this CPU. In the case, we have a lot of options. We have the Fantex P300A for $50. I went with that because it's pretty cheap. Or you go with the Montech case, and it's got RGB fans with it, or the NZXT H510. You know what? Go crazy. Again, it's your case, and get something either it looks good, lightweight. I love lightweight cases. If you're going to a LAN party, no problem with that. I just like it. That's my preference, Or you can go with the NZXT H510, because what the heck, it's NZXT. As for the power supply, we're looking at the EVGA 600 watt 80 plus power supply for $35, and that's very cheap. Like, again, if you're not getting this PC, at least get the power supply. Damn, that's a really good deal. I wish I could get it, but damn, that's a really good deal. Like, yeah, get the power supply as soon as you can, bro. And that's been it, guys. If you like that video, press on that like button. If you want to see more of that kind, subscribe. You know, the housekeeping, that helps me a lot. And stay tuned for the $600 gaming PC, Ryzen 3 3100 RX 570, long awaited video, because I'm pretty lazy. I actually pre-recorded it like 3 months ago. So yeah, just the benchmarks and I'm done. See you in the next one, and peace.